For 10 nights in 1903, an entire town became a hunting ground. It wasn't a wolf nor a bear. It was something else entirely, something with wings and a fiery breath, stalking the unsuspecting citizens of Van Meter, Iowa, and leaving an indelible mark on American folklore. This isn't just a campfire story. These were documented sightings, reported by multiple credible witnesses, including a bank cashier, a respected doctor, and the town's general store owner. Their accounts, startlingly consistent, paint a picture of a creature unlike any known to science. The year was 1903. Van Meter, Iowa, was a small, quiet coal mining town, its days marked by the rhythmic clang of pickaxes and the rumble of coal carts. But that tranquility was shattered on the night of September 29th. The first encounter belonged to Woodruff, the local general store owner. He was closing up shop when he spotted a colossal, dark form perched on a nearby building. Its silhouette was distinctly bat-like, but far too large for any known nocturnal creature. Before Woodruff could fully process the sight, the creature took flight, its immense wings beating silently against the night sky. He described it as having a body roughly the size of a man, with smooth, dark skin. The very next night, September 30th, the town's Dr. G.H. Hill had his own unnerving encounter. He was driving his buggy home when a gigantic winged creature swooped down from the darkness, landing just ahead of him in the road. Dr. Hill described a creature with leathery wings, a long beak, and two large, prominent horns protruding from its head. But the most terrifying detail, a blinding, almost unbearable light emanating from its forehead. The doctor, shaken but rational, attempted to shoot the creature with his pistol. The bullets, however, seemed to have no effect. The beast simply hissed, emitted a foul odor, and then ascended back into the night. The sightings continued. Over the next several nights, multiple citizens reported similar encounters. The creature, or perhaps creatures, seemed to be drawn to the town's infrastructure, often seen perched on buildings or flying low over the streets. One of the most compelling accounts came from U.G. Griffith, the cashier at the Van Meter State Bank. He saw the creature not once but twice, describing it consistently with previous reports, winged, horned, and emitting an intense light. Griffith even attempted to shoot it, just as Dr. Hill had. Again, the creature appeared impervious to the bullets, seemingly absorbing the impact without injury. This invulnerability became a terrifying hallmark of the Van Meter visitor. The local newspaper, the Van Meter Leader, documented these events extensively, turning the small town's terror into front-page news. Their reports, filled with eyewitness testimonies, are a crucial primary source for understanding this bizarre episode. The sheer number of witnesses, their differing professions, and the consistency of their descriptions make dismissing the Van Meter visitor as mere hallucination or mass hysteria difficult. Something undeniably happened in Van Meter. But what asterisk was it? Cryptozoologists have long debated its classification. Some suggest it could be a previously unknown species of giant bat or pterosaur, a relic from a bygone era, somehow surviving into the 20th century. The glowing light from its forehead, however, complicates this biological explanation. This feature suggests something more anomalous, perhaps a bioluminescent organ, or even a technological component. Some theories lean into the supernatural, suggesting a demonic entity or a being from another dimension. The creature's apparent invulnerability to bullets certainly lends itself to such interpretations. Another intriguing aspect, the creature often appeared near an abandoned coal mine shaft. Could the mine have been its lair, a dark sanctuary from the human world? Or was it something else, something drawn to the geological activity? The Van Meter visitor sightings culminated in a dramatic showdown. A group of armed townsmen, led by the bank cashier Griffith, formed a posse. They staked out the abandoned mine, determined to confront the entity. As they waited, the creature emerged. Accounts vary slightly on the exact details, but all agree. It was terrifying. The beast, with its glowing forehead and formidable wings, presented itself to the armed men. The posse opened fire. Again, the bullets seemed to have no effect. The creature shrieked, a sound described as piercing and unearthly, and then inexplicably it simply vanished back into the mine shaft. And just as suddenly as it appeared, the Van Meter visitor was gone. The sighting ceased, the terror subsided, and the town slowly returned to its quiet rhythm. The creature was never seen again. The legacy of the Van Meter visitor endures. It stands as a testament to the unknown, a documented case where an entire community faced a phenomenon that defies conventional explanation. Was it an animal, a spirit, or something far stranger? The Van Meter visitor remains one of the most compelling cryptid encounters in American history, a chilling reminder that our world still holds mysteries waiting to be unraveled, and perhaps creatures yet to be discovered. If you're fascinated by these unexplained encounters, you'll want to explore the mysterious Mothman sightings next. If you're fascinated by these unexplained encounters, you'll want to explore the mysterious Mothman sightings next.